Hi everyone, welcome back to our Saved Hot show. So if you're new here, welcome. If you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, make sure you watch our previous video. So today we are here, January 67th day, and we are here making githeri. So today we'll be making githeri in two. So we have our githeri here, we have some curry powder, we have some red chili, and then we have some chopped carrots here, we have some potatoes, coriander or dania, and then onion, blended tomatoes, and some Royco cubes here. So we're going to start with the first step. Adding some onion. Some onion here. This is the first way of making our githeri. Then we add some oil. Add some oil on it. Your onions start turning brown, you add the potatoes, then you stir. Added the potatoes there, stir them. You keep stirring your potatoes, and once we've cooked them for a few minutes, we can add our carrots. Add our carrots there, and then this is the time we can add our curry powder. Add our curry powder there. On the potatoes and some curry powder, and then we stir them well. Add our blended tomato, there. I blended like 3 tomatoes for both types of githeri. There we go. Look at our stew. Salt just. There we go. And then at this point is where we want to add our githeri. Here's our boiled githeri, beans and maize. And then we want to add our githeri to our already potatoes and carrots. So since we are going to make this githeri in 2 different ways, we're going to divide it into the half to half. There we go. Added our githeri there. Then you ensure that you get to mix it well. So we want to cook the githeri so that it gets ready at the same time with the potatoes, so that we don't get to have our potatoes overcooked. Yeah. Hii ni ile tunaita mashakura. Kwa watu wanapenda kuweka waru kila mahali. Yeah. So we get to add little water. Na kuna wale wanapenda kuongeza maji na pipe ama mtungi. So don't add a lot of water to make soup. So we're going to add let's say like 3/4 of a cup. That is enough tofu. Yeah, enough tofu to make sure our githeri is well covered. So as we are waiting for our first type of githeri to get ready, we'll be making the second type of githeri. So we add onions and oil again. We add oil. Then you cook the onions until they turn brown, golden brown. You're going to add our blended tomatoes. There we go. Blended tomatoes. And this is one of the easiest ways. Once we added some tomatoes, we're going to add our red chili, red hot chili. You see it? Yes. This is our red chili. We drop it there, and then we want to crush 2 Royco cubes. Want to crush 2 Royco cubes, the first one and the second one. Remember the first type of githeri, we added curry powder. This one we are adding Royco, and then we add our githeri. So as our second way of making githeri is getting ready, we want to check on the first type. Yeah, you can see there our githeri with potatoes, carrots coming along well. So we'd like to add some coriander to it. We want to add some coriander to it, and then we reduce our heat and steam it on low heat. As we are waiting for our githeri to get ready, I'd like to share some inspiration. And today's inspiration, we want to talk about purpose. Do you know your purpose? Do you know who you are in this life? And I think I'll read something. And God says, I'll accomplish my purpose through Abraham. And he called Abraham, and Abraham said, I am ready. He said, I'll accomplish my purpose through a nation. And he gave Moses his instructions and laid before the people a covenant. Then came the kingdom and the climax in the great King David, through whom God was accomplishing his purpose. Beyond that, there is the succession of prophets who repeatedly called the people back to God's purpose. And towards the close, there is the fact that 1 or 2 of the prophets begin to talk not about the people of God, but about the remnant of the people of God. That small knot of people who are willing to be loyal to the purposes of God. So my question today, are you loyal to the purposes of God? Are you aligned to whatever God is, to the things that God is calling you to do? So this struck me this year that we need to align our purpose, align our dreams, our visions, our plans to God's will and to God's purposes. So remember, this is the Saved Hot show. Let's check back on our meals. Get to see our githeri here. Githeri is getting ready to be served. And then finally we get to add some coriander to our second type githeri. There we go. And then we steam it on low heat. Steam it on low heat. There we go. And our food is ready to be served. Githeri, where we cooked it with tomatoes, onions, and coriander, and the red chili. And also the second one, where we had some potatoes and carrots. And this is the time we get to taste. Delicious, very delicious. Let's get on this other second type of Then this is my favorite. This is my best. The chili, the avocado on it, the coriander, the steam, man. So if you're watching us, thank you for joining us here. Make sure you subscribe on our YouTube channel, Ben Oimani. This is the Saved Hot Show. Tell us what you think about all these recipes. Tell us even what you've tried. Maybe you've tried the first type, the second one, which one do you prefer? And also, if you know your purpose, you can tell us about it. If you don't know your purpose, you can also comment on our pages. And also as well, if you want to know how you can discover your purpose, kindly reach us down on the comment. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button. Till next time, saved hot. Peace.